Hey there, welcome to Rachel Mum, so lovely to connect. I thought today I would talk about attachment and secure attachment. A couple of weeks ago I did an IGTV on separation anxiety, and I had loads of moms get back to me and just tell me how they were struggling with it and how it was such a difficult thing. Morning drop-offs were so traumatic, and I see you, I hear you. And then last week I posted to my grid. It was a reflective piece, and it was just about really how I knew I'd messed up that day as a mother, and how I'd handled something completely the wrong way. I'd lost my temper, I'd lost my cool, I'd blown up at my child, and effectively I had tried to shame him into behaving correctly. So yeah, I had a wonderful outpouring of love and support from that, so thank you so much for that kindness. But what also came from that is a discussion with my husband and some of my friends around punishment and using punishment to teach, and why we don't want to punish, or why we were punished ourselves, and that was the flavor of the time when we were young, and was there something wrong with that, and is there something wrong with that? So I just want to talk about that today from an attachment perspective. So what you need to understand is attachment is really, it's an evolutionary thing. So the human baby is the most vulnerable of all infants, really, across species. For the longest amount of time, we need care, and we need a lot of care, and we need a lot of care for a long time. So our attachment to our primary caregiver or our mother is very, very important, because that ensures our survival. So that attachment is our single most important thing, and all that attachment is based on is primarily it is our ability to feel safe, and it's how our brains are neurologically wired. So the way our vision develops, and we're able to see the distance of to our mother's face from the breast when we're breastfeeding, all these things are scaffolding that start to build on that attachment. And being able to see our mother's face, being able to see, we're able to, as humans, interpret the muscles around the eye, and whether they mean that there is danger in an expression, or whether they mean there's happiness in an expression. So we have this amazing, nuanced, fundamental way that is built into us of being able to read for safety in the face of another. So when you are able to give your child this consistent and repeated message of safety, this message of you are safe, you are cared for, the world is not a dangerous place, you start developing that secure attachment. And when your child is with you, they feel attached, and they feel strongly attached, and they don't feel anything is risking that attachment. What happens when we use punishment or guilt or shame or anger to try and shape behavior is you might shape the behavior so you get a better behavior immediately, but unfortunately what you get also is a cost to the attachment. And that is because your child's brain has been wiring itself to believe that you are there for them to keep them safe. And then when they look at you and they see anger around your eyes, or they hear aggression in your voice, it really leaves them quite confused, because you are supposed to be their North Star, their place to go to, their direction for all else, and their point of safety primarily. I have a little visitor. Hello, come and sit, we will finish up. Anyway, so that is why we do not use punishment to teach, because yes, you might change the behavior, but you unfortunately have a cost to the attachment. So if anyone ever asks you why you don't smack your children, there's your answer. I have been a little bit derailed, but he's kind of cute, so I think I'm going to leave it like this. But I hope that all makes sense. Leave any questions you have, and just remember that you are your child's North Star, you are their point of safety, and that is always the most important thing. Have a good week. Bye. Say bye.
Bye. Bye.